what's up, folks? It's Saturday. I feel good because I'm going to a fucking pool party, right? And it's the summer's coming. It's already freaking 8 o'clock in the morning. Don't ask me why I'm up. I get up early. But anyway, fellas, this video is for you because today I'm going to teach you how to approach a woman, a female, a chick, a girl. You're going to love me for this. Ladies, if you're watching this video, because I know you are, because I'm hot. But anyway, if you are, just slip it into some dude that you like's email box and maybe he can get a few pointers too. And I know what y'all thinking. What makes you think that you, the fucking guru of relationships, you ain't Dr. Phil? I have an answer for that. Fuck you. Okay, moving on. To help me, you know how I usually do, to help me out, I have my dogs. Boom. You have your guy and you have your girl, okay? So, guy and girl. Okay, so they're going to help us out throughout the story. Anyway, fellas, what you have to understand, there's certain do's and don'ts, should I say. First of all, if you see a woman walking down the street, so let's say the chick is walking down the street, la-da-da-da-da, you can't wait till she pass you and then look at her and then say, how you doing? You can't wait till she pass. You cannot wait till she pass and then holler. That's one of the things that you just don't do. You can't do that. Number two, second don't do. Let's say you sitting on the stoop with your boys and she's walking down the street or whatever. You can't step in front of her. You don't step in front of her. The proper way to do it is to pull up beside her and then say something clever. Now, when I say something clever, fuck those dolls for right now. When I say something clever, I don't mean this. There's certain things you can do. You can't do an overkill. This is an overkill. Okay? You got him up again. Boom! She's walking down the street. And then you say, you approach her, boom, 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 boom. Let's say it's Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. But I'm not a mother. Well, I know, but I just think you should have my daughter. Whoa! That's a fucking overkill. You can't do that. That's too much. Okay, and this right here is an underkill. I did it before. You're walking down the street. Damn. Or something more subtle. You can't do that kind of stuff. That shit does not work. You cannot approach a woman like that. So, let's say this is the proper way of doing it. And ladies, you're going to agree with me on this. This shit, fellas, I don't think nobody in the world knows the secret. But I'm about to tell you the secret. Okay, she's walking down the street. You approach her, you walk up to the side of her, and these special words will get her attention. You ready? How you doing? Oh, shit. See, you owe me for that. I'm going to give you another line. Now, this is real clever. This is real clever, fellas. I know you're working on your lines, talking about, baby, you've been running through my hair all day, and I know your feet hurt and all that shit. Check this out. You're walking down the street. Good morning. Oh, shit. You can start off your lines like that. Good morning. A little bit of respect. And let me tell you something else. Fuck the dolls again. This is very important. Fellas, a woman loves a confident dude, okay? You have to be confident because if you're not confident, she can sense it from a mile away. You could be way down the block somewhere, way down the block, and she could be walking, and then she'll feel it. She'll feel it coming, and you are, I don't know if I want to approach her because that's a fine-ass girl. I don't know if I want to say something. You getting closer. She can sense it. She look back. You get up on her, and then you say, don't stutter. Don't fucking stutter. Keep your composure. Don't do that. You just come up to her and you gotta just come in with confidence. As a man, you gotta just kind of take charge of your post and then approach her strongly and say what you have to say to her. And I don't mean be all fucking aggressive. Like I said before, you can't just walk up to the chick and she walking down the street. Because if she trying to get somewhere, suppose she got a husband or something. Or suppose she got something going on in life. You can't just step in her way and shit, boom. That's not being confident. That's being aggressive. She gonna think you trying to fucking take her purse or rape her or something. No, you don't step all up in the chick's way and shit and she trying to get around you and shit. She trying to go around and you sitting up there like, no, mom, I'm trying to holler at you, girl. I'm trying to holler at you, girl. Don't do that. Fellas, don't do that shit. That's not going to work. Okay, so now we got the confidence out of the way. You have to be confident. Know that you're confident because confident is like 80%. Another percentage is, this is important, fellas. You got the girl, right? Got your girl. And the girl, if a girl is like a 9 and you're like a 1, don't approach her. Because just like you think she's fly, she probably going to want somebody that's on her level. And I know sometimes, fellas, we slip. We don't work on our abs. We don't do our push-ups. We don't get our finances together, and we slipping. Then you shouldn't holler at her. You go and you find somebody that's on your level. Sometimes it's cool. I see guys walking around with girls that's way above their level. You know what I'm saying? And I see girls walking around with guys that's way above their level. But realistically, if you're going to approach somebody, you should get somebody that's on your level. Because then you're going to have, she's going to look at you like, I'm too good for you. And then you know what you're going to say? She's like, I'm too good for you. And then you're going to be like, bitch. No. She's not a bitch. She has a choice. She can choose who she wants to talk to. And this is another thing that bothers me. This bothers me. I don't know if it's happening all over the world, but this is cool. Ladies, props for this. Y'all are wearing these headphones now. You got your headphones on your head and shit, right? And you're walking down the street. Fellas, let me tell you a secret. A lot of times, them fucking headphones ain't even on. They just don't want to be bothered. They just don't want to fucking be bothered. So, if you see a hot girl, because I see it all the time. If you see a hot girl and she got her headphones on and you want to approach her, I'm going to show you how to get past that. Get that together. Okay. So she's walking down the street and she has her headphones on. La 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 la. This is what you do. Nothing. You can't get past, sometimes you can't get past the headphones. What you do is you walk up to her, you walk past her, and you let her see you in her presence. If she sees you and she wants to holler at you, she'll take her fucking headphones off. She'll take them off. She will take them off. Sometimes she might not see you. So make sure that she sees you. This guy, you know, he's pretty attractive. Yeah. She sees him. I don't like him. I got a husband because, you know, I'm going to keep it moving. But if she sees you, smile at her. Just give her a nice little smirk, a smile, a wave, a wink, or something. How you doing? And then if she takes her headphones off, she's interested. She has choices. If she doesn't take her headphones off, she don't approach her and be like, yo, ma, what you listening to? Turn that fucking shit off. What you listening to? What you listening? Like, I just don't want to be bothered. Don't do it. Now, I'm going to say this too. Be original. Fellas, be original. And I know it's difficult because these ladies, they done heard every line that you can come up with. So sometimes being original just basically means being yourself. Do you. Whatever you feel like you need to say. Now, me, I'm one of them dudes who does the overkill thing. And the ladies can see that I'm confident and I bring it. And that's how I approach a woman. I do that. I'll tell you some of the shit that I say and you'll probably be laughing, but it works for me. Because that's my character. You see, I'm just that boisterous type of dude. But if you're a laid back kind of dude, sometimes it's cool to just be like, you know, how you doing and stuff. That's cool. But I mean, if you extra, you know what I'm saying? Bring the extra on, but be yourself when you bring it on. Don't say no lines that you saw on the internet, or that somebody fucking text you and be like, oh, that shit hot, I'm about to use that on a chick. No. Because if you saw it, she probably saw it. And then if you use it, she gonna look at you like this fucking idiot. This is my third time hearing this today. Another thing, we all know that women like to be seen, right? Women like to look good, you know, they like to show out. But you don't have to tell them the obvious all the time. You know, you see a girl and she's walking down, I don't care if she's walking down the street with nothing but 2 shoestrings on and she's naked. You don't have to be looking at her like, damn, you fine, you looking so good, this, that, and the other. You don't have to do that. She knows that shit. Why the fuck you think she wore those spandex? Why do you think she wore that skirt? She already knows that. Be more interested in what's going on inside her fucking head. You know, it's okay to ask her where she work out and what she's about and everything. She already knows she looking fine. Her tits are out. Her titties are out. She knows she's fine. Titties out. So she knows that. You don't have to tell her that already. All you got to do is be interested in this, and then you'll be getting this. So, I'm telling you, show your interest in other areas, and then you'll go a lot further. And fellas, when you finally do get her attention, please, don't be selfish. Don't be selfish. You know how we get, hey baby, yeah, how you doing? I'm a doctor. I'm a lawyer. I produce for Justin Timberlake. Don't do that shit. Don't do that shit. Sometimes it's just good to just relax and chill and just talk about your day. Well, you know, today, you know, I had a long day at work, and how you doing? Then it's good. The most important thing is it's good to find out about her. Get some information about her. You know, women like to, you know, discuss what they do too. You always going to try to be blow them out the water and be doing so much more. But it's good, you know, to find that you're actually interested and listen to what the fuck they got to say. Even if you don't give a fuck, it's okay to listen to what she has to say. Okay? Anyway, this shit is getting long. We'll get into dating and other shit like that later. But that's it for right now. I'll talk to you later.